Manchester United's brand value was recently put at £412 million. So the purpose of this short video is to use the Manchester United Facebook timeline for us to learn about the fundamental changes you need to know before all Facebook business pages convert to timeline, whether you like it or not, on the 30th of March. So here we are at the Manchester United Facebook timeline, and the first thing that grabs you is this massive photograph area. We have 850 by 315 pixels to play with here to get our message and to get our brand across visually. So they've chosen obviously a photograph from their 19th Premier League title win. So that's 850 by 315 pixels, which is this area here known as your cover photo. The second thing to notice is the profile pictures you had previously are now in this area here. Now the size of this area is 180 pixels by 180. So what you may find is Facebook will automatically put your current profile picture in here, but there is an opportunity to resize it, change the profile picture, or adjust it so you can center it on the page. So they're the two key things here: your cover photo and your profile picture. Now the next thing to take care of is the new format for your about box. This is a real opportunity to describe quickly and concisely what you do. You have up to 225 characters, and this brings us to our first missed opportunity that Manchester United have failed to take here. This is an opportunity to direct people to our webpage. So what we could have here is a quick summary of what we're about, and then for more information, www.manunited.com. So when you do your Facebook page for your business, make sure you put at the end for more information or for more ... and your URL www.yourdomain.com. The fourth thing, and a major change on the timeline, is the apps that were all down the left here previously have been moved to this region here, and you can select if you have, there's room for 4 here at the moment. If you have more than 4, and they do because we've got this drop down here, is you select the 4 most important apps. So if I scroll down slightly here, the second mistake is that the welcome app here, if you're going to have a welcome app, at least put it at the front of your Facebook page, not hidden away, because most people will not click on here. Most people will only see and bother with the 4 apps you've chosen here. So you need to choose for them by putting your 4 most important to you, those that are going to drive people either to your opt-in list or to your website, in this region here. The next improved feature is that you can see it's totally more visual. So things like photographs, likes, and shared links have a lot more visual impact than they did previously. So therefore you need to think a lot more carefully about the content that you're sharing, the photos that you're uploading, and the pages which you are showing the world that you like. Now one of the major changes that Timeline has introduced is the ability to highlight posts, and this means that the post takes the full width of the page. So as we can see here, Manchester United won one of their many FA Cups in 1977, and what they've chosen to do here is have this as a highlight, as we see here. This means you have the full visual opportunity you can take here by taking the full width of the page. However, this does bring us nicely to possibly a missed opportunity by Manchester United, which is the next new feature, which is called milestones. Milestones are, exactly as they would suggest, important times within the history of the brand, or if it's your business, within the history of the business, it could be opening a shop, it could be winning an award, it could be taking on a new member of staff. Whatever's important to your customers, you have an opportunity to really ram that home. As far as I can see, Manchester United have not chosen any milestones, and this is a club with a huge number of milestones. For instance, Manchester United were the first English club to win the European Cup, and they did that for the first time in 1968 at Wembley. That is a milestone, and although they've highlighted it here, the milestone has even greater visual impact. They also need to do it, you could argue, with any trophy or any FA Cup win, any European Cup win, any Premier League title win. So here they've highlighted the poster game, but they've not considered it important enough to be a milestone. That's a missed opportunity, in my opinion. Finally, what they haven't done is use a very exciting new feature called Pin to Post, where you can take any post you've made, regardless of when you made it, and put it at the top of your page for 7 days. And this allows you to control the content. Manchester United have just added the content here in a chronological order and not put the important messages at the top. So that's the Pin to Post feature. And if you're using your Facebook for business, you might want something such as a coupon code or a discount or your menu or something to be at the top, and therefore use the Pin to Post feature or the highlight feature and have it go all the way across the page. So that's just a very quick short video on how Manchester United are using the new timeline feature. If you want a PDF with all these major points highlighted, things such as the dimensions of the cover photo, your profile pictures, etc., go over to www.carlduncker.com.